Hey guys, in this video I will demonstrate how to get temperature measurements using an NTC type or a negative temperature coefficient type resistive sensor with a thermistor. Here's my thermistor. So with this thermistor and the Arduino programming, I will be able to show you how it is that we get temper measurements using all of these components. So using all these components, I will build a circuit, and starting with this microprocessor, I will want to attach some jumper cables. So first we have this red jumper cable that is attached on my positive line on the breadboard. I will want to connect that to the 5-volt slot. So here's my 5-volt slot on my microprocessor. And then next I have another jumper cable on one end attached to the negative line on the breadboard onto the ground of the microprocessor. So next, I have my thermistor. Now the thermistor is complete with this female to male wire. Now we have two ends. On one end, I'm going to connect to the positive line of the breadboard, and then I'm going to connect the other wire onto the body of the breadboard. Now, this jumper cable, it is essential to read the voltage that is going on between the two resistors. This is a 10 kilo ohm resistor, and of course this is my thermistor, which is a temperature sensitive thermistor. Sorry, so this fell. So the current flowing from the power source, the controller board, will be running through this 5-volt slot onto the positive line of the breadboard, and then through the thermistor. And then through the thermistor, the current will be flowing through this other resistor, but also we need this jumper cable to be connected onto the A0 on my microprocessor. The reason this is because we need to read the voltage that is going to be flowing through the circuit. Of course, the voltage will be changing as the resistance changes in the thermistor. Now, this 10 kilo ohm resistor is aligned with this thermistor, and then it goes on to the negative line or the ground of the breadboard. So next I want to show you my LED bulbs. I have the red one and the green one. I have the shorter side of the LED bulbs connected onto the ground line. Now on the longer wires or the longer components of the LED bulbs, I have it connected onto the body of the breadboard. As you can see, I have jumper cables that are aligned with the LED bulbs. So on one side is aligned with the LED bulb, and on the other side I'm going to connect onto the 9. So the red bulb will be connected to the 9, and the green one, the green LED bulb, the jumper wire that is connected to the LED bulb, will be connected to the 8 slot. So here so far I have my circuit. Now what I need is my Arduino programming. The reason is because this microprocessor, it cannot read resistance. It could only read voltage. So let's attach the USB cable to my microprocessor, and the USB cable will be connected to the computer. And on the computer, I have now a code programmed onto the Arduino program. And if you look, I have some values that are important to note. I have some values that are for the temperature. I have them for the LED red bulb to turn on. The temperature needs to be higher than 90. And for the temperature, when it is less than 90, then the LED green bulb will be lit. So now let's see how this works. Now my thermistor, that is the resistance that is